So here we are in the ICE taxi on our way to Excel. Very much looking forward to it. I'm with Kate Chambers, who's going to be talking to me about the industry. The Davos of gaming, is that a fair comment?
When I saw it, ICE, the Davos of gaming, I think I was quite humbled by that. Totally surprised, but when I went and spoke to the team and we thought about it, actually ICE is the place globally where all the different people that are involved in providing gaming platforms, whether they be suppliers, manufacturers, lawmakers, regulators, come together to debate, to decide the rules and regulation, how they're going to help the problem gambling. All those things actually do happen at ICE. So when we thought about it, although we're humbled by it on one level, actually maybe it is the Davos of gaming. I'd certainly like to think so.
What do you hope will be achieved? The sort of main things that you hope will be achieved at ICE this year?
I think that everybody comes to ICE with a different aim, a different set of objectives. I think responsible gambling particularly is dear to everyone's heart. The industry and the lawmakers definitely want to ensure that gambling in all its forms is a form of entertainment, that it actually doesn't take over people's lives. I think they do deeply feel the need to help people and provide the regulation that enables those people to identify when they need help and then support them through the problem.
You're launching ICE Vox this year.
Yes.
What do you hope the participants in that will take away from that?
I think when we launched ICE conferences back in 2010, the world was a slightly different place. The way that people engage with news, engage with learning, has changed. I think that's the development of the internet, and I think it's the way that we all consume information nowadays is very different. So to continue to put on a formal conference where people sit in a room and take notes and someone's on a stage talking to them is now not the way that everybody wants to learn. So what we're trying to do is to engage with the gaming industry and allow them to consume information, however they want to do that, in a way which suits them rather than in a way that suits us. It's much easier for us just to put a load of chairs in a room and put a microphone at the front, but actually it's not engaging enough nowadays. People want to learn in different ways, and I think it's our responsibility to ensure that we help them.
What else is new this year at the show?
Do you know what? I think the list is as long as my arm. Every year when I go on site and I talk to my team about the things that their customers are talking to them about, that I'm surprised. So the bingo association's there more formally this year. We've got more engagement from the bingo industry. The stands, I had a conversation this morning with a couple of customers who were talking about their stand designs and how much money they're investing because of all the new products that they've got. So I think it's a combination of new industry bodies, associations that are working on behalf of their members. I think it's new content, new forms of gaming, or I suppose new formats of gaming coming through. Technology is always a big part, so there's a lot with VI, artificial intelligence as well, a lot of 3D work going on. So to put my finger on one thing is difficult. There's just so much that's new, particularly in formats this year, that if you really want to experience it, everyone will have to come down for themselves and have a look.
Can you sort of sum up, if you like, how important ICE is to the gaming industry and indeed the UK?
I think ICE is one of the key stopping points in the year for everyone to get together. It's good, it's at the beginning of the year, so it's at the beginning of the buying cycle. It's always good to have a show that runs at the beginning of an industry's buying cycle. But in terms of providing a platform to show product, to share information, share new technologies, then I think that ICE stands out globally as one of the key stopping points for all that.
If you could say in a sentence what you want people to get out of this event, what would that be?
I want people to be inspired, to find things that will change their business, to fall in love with the gaming industry as much as I have over the last 10 years, and actually just find something that enables their business to do better. That's what it's about.
Thank you very much for your insights. Fascinating. Thank you.
My pleasure. My pleasure. Enjoy it as much as I do.